Hey YouTube, it's Alicia and I'm back with another video. In this video, I have a Netflix Christmas movie review. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to be reviewing a movie called Christmas with a View. So it's about this character named Shane and Claire. Oh my god, it's a pretty good movie. Now, let's see how I can start. So we're going to start with Shane. Shane is a chef, and he was just on this new competition show. And he's like eligible bachelor, and he ended up winning this competition. So to get away from it all, he takes a 6-month job at the new chef at this hotel resort. Now, Claire works at the and so Claire works in the restaurant where Sean is going to be working at. So they first can encounter is like when she drops her friend's bag while her friend's in the how you say bathroom, and he helped her put her stuff back up, and she's like, oh, okay. And the movie is so crazy. It's good. And it's kind of a love story. I think everybody will like it. So now let me tell y'all this, y'all. I love this. Oh my God, you have Patrick Duffy, who is in there. We have not seen him act in a movie in a long time. Just to see him, oh my God, that was great. I don't know who the woman was who played his wife. But y'all, guess who played Claire's mom? I'll give you a minute. Y'all haven't guessed, have you? Claire's mom is played by Vivica A. Fox. Y'all heard me. Vivica A. Fox plays Claire's mother. And I don't know the name of the actress who played Claire, but she did real well. I like the movie. This movie will have you on your toes. It's suspense. It follows like somebody who goes from being a celebrity and everything. So Claire and her boss. So Claire has her best friend. Her name is Bonnie, and not her husband, her fiance at the end of the film and boyfriend in the beginning of the film. And beyond, Bonnie supposed to be this sort of like, she likes cheese, but cheese make her go. Let's just put it that way. Cheese make her go. And stuff, and it's just like, it is so crazy. It's a pretty good movie. And Powell's, her boss is named Powell's, and like she finds out Powell's like help her prevent I can't think of Patrick Duffy's him and his wife, who owns their own their little like old timey like um vacation destination vacation, not home, but resorts they sell and thing. And they find she finds that out, and she like confronts Powell about it, and he said, "Why are you going through this?" She said, she like tells him, "I got connections and stuff," and she said, turning it into a parking lot, and she goes, "I quit." And she quits. She don't know what she's gonna do, and think. And I just thought what Sean does, and think. And like at the end, he said, "I know who I want to put this on the tree with, but it's somebody special." And because I gotta come back in a minute and tell y'all about one of the Genesis that's actually in the film. So doing all of this, they kind of awkwardly had a awkward encounter, And they end up starting, everybody in the restaurant started getting tell something kind of liking each other and thing. And y'all, this movie is pretty good. Like I'm saying, I love this movie. The only reason I love it because number one, Vivica A. Fox is in it. So any Christmas movie that got Vivica A. Fox, you know it's going to be good. And Vivica looks good just for her to be playing a character character's mother. And I'm gonna get on why I don't have a problem with it. It's just one factor of it. So yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But yeah, they end up trying to keep it, and then her car breaks down. And he said, I can take you home. And they end up having a moment in his car. She end up kissing him. He end up kissing her. And she make a mistake. She blurts out, I never kissed a celebrity before. And he goes, huh? And it took him back. And then he had a picture. He was out of all the resorts, he was trying to find a picture where his mom and dad had their honeymoon. And they got married and they spent their honeymoon somewhere in the mountains. And it was just so sweet. And when the lady, the let me just say Patrick Duffy's character's wife in the film, I recognize her. I don't know her name. I'm sorry, y'all. But she like look at the pictures. She's like going, hold up. And she opens the trunk and she goes, and she give him the 10. And it was the ornament that they are holding in the picture. And he goes, they go on and put it on the tree. He said, I want to, but I got somebody, like I said, he had said, I got somebody special that I want to do that with. Now, let me talk about the Genesis. Now, anybody who is a wrestling fan will be shocked. Because when I first saw her, I like, wait, I know this person. So you have Janice and Janice. So they play these high, Janice and Janice is like sort of these socialites. Let me tell y'all, they are socialites. And when they would go in on one of the Janice, I kept saying, I know this girl. This girl is a wrestler. So I kept looking and looking. And then I went and I looked up credits afterwards. Y'all, guess from TNA fame. If you don't know, TNA Impact is a wrestling show. She's from TNA fame. Y'all, Angelina Love from TNA is actually in this movie playing one of the Janices. And that blew my mind. So I wanted to give y'all that. I mean, that kind of shocked me. And so at the end of the heartfelt movie, like I said, Bonnie and Clyde got engaged. So she showed Claire her engagement ring, and like I said, Clyde got some taste and he picked a good ring. Let me just put that, okay? And so I know Claire's gonna be in that wedding for sure. Then Sean actually taught Duffy's character. I can't think of his name top of my head. Taught him into not selling their business and taught them into not selling it to the guy who wants it, but sell it to Claire and stuff. And he said he would come on as chef, with selling it to Claire, keeping the original menu and stuff like that, and keep them both on as working in the restaurant and thing. And they said Claire's always like a second child to them. So he brought their place for her. And I'm like, oh, how cute. And then he said, I'm going to be here a long time and stuff. And he said, I want to do it with you forever. It did. To me, the question is, was that a marriage? Was that a marriage proposal? Answer that. Was that a marriage proposal? Because I just love this film. This film is great. Now, let me talk about Vivica A. Fox playing the mother. Now, they do have mentioned her sister, and her sister is sort of like, it looks mixed. I think it was supposed to make the children look mixed, and like they're supposed to be like sort of like half black, half white kind of like deal, and like stuff. And her sister is married and everything and stuff like that. But y'all, this is a pretty good movie. I mean, I actually liked it, but I got I got other things I have to do because I need to do this, but then I have a huge surprise video that we're going to be talking about. So without further ado, don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel.